ladies, admit it. Sometimes planning or just even taking part in your friend's bridal shower can be, okay, a little dreadful, but it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be that way. The key to creating a special day or night for the bride-to-be is by finding ways to personalize the event. You're going to find some great ideas in the latest issue of Mainline Today magazine. Writer Leah Ingram is here with a look at 6 super bridal shower themes. And with all these June weddings, there's usually spring weddings, this is the perfect time to start thinking about a themed bridal shower.
Absolutely, because a lot of people get engaged over the holidays. So you'll see lots of sparkly diamonds walking around, so definitely.
Now, as someone who's always a bridesmaid, never a bride, this is interesting to me because I may have to plan more of these.
Right, well, what I love about themes is if you give a party a theme, it makes the present shopping so much easier. So like the first one is around the house and rooms of the house, excuse me. And so this was in my story. And the idea is that you send out an invitation. We've got one down there, which is really fun. And you identify a room of the house. So I'd say, Lori, you buy for the kitchen. And Leah, you buy for the laundry room or whatever.
Nice.
And so I've got this really cool crock pot here. I mean, this is not your mom's crock pot,
no,
you know, in the cool red.
Yeah.
And then we've got a magic bullet here. This,
always
which
great.
Sounds so illegal. But anyway, this is a cup on top, and you can make a smoothie.
Jeez.
The cup is right there. It's wonderful.
That's great. And so then, like you said, it just takes kind of the guesswork out of figuring out what should I buy this person.
Yes.
Now, this one I think is probably a little more my speed. It's raise the bar.
That is, or stock the bar. There used to be stock the pantry.
Sure.
But, you know, people don't need to stock their pantries anymore. They've been living together. They know how to shop.
Yes.
So this is the idea, is that you start them off with liqueurs that they may not have. I have Sobieski vodka from Poland. I've got Bailey's Irish Cream, Don Julio tequila. And then down front, I have my recipe for dirty vodka martinis. And so the idea is that not only do you bring this gift, but then you bring your favorite recipe as well for drinks.
That's fun.
Yeah. So this is great. And then I've got the cute, the invitations are from SquashU.com and WeddingPaperDivas.com, and they can personalize it. And I don't know if you can see, but there's little martini glasses down there.
So
it's really fun.
You can even bring the glasses and the shakers, all that stuff.
Absolutely, yes.
That sounds like a great idea. Now, a 24-hour party people, what does that mean?
This is an around-the-clock shower. So we had rooms of the house. This is times of the day. So, and the idea is that, you know, 24, every episode is one day. So you definitely want to get her season 6. I picked this up at Borders. And then, you know, you've got breakfast. So I bought stuff for breakfast if that was my time of the day that I needed to buy gifts for.
Oh, nice. I like that. I think that's fabulous. Home for the holidays. I like this one, too.
Yes, and if you're planning a shower now, is the best time to go shopping. I got this stuff at Kohl's. It was dirt cheap. The idea is that you give them everything they need to celebrate that first holiday together, whether it's Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever.
Well, I like the fact that you've really kept in mind the fact that there's probably some couples who have lived together. There's probably some who may not need necessarily the typical starter gifts.
Yes.
Okay, so this is a great way to kind of expand that. A pajama party.
Pajama party.
Who doesn't love pajama parties?
Right, so you want your friends to come in their favorite pajamas, and you do what you do at pajama parties. You do each other's hair and nails. We've got the Joan Rivers Beauty Nail thing down there. I've got pink sugar body scrubs, Chanticleer masks to put on their faces, and then this is really cool. This is from projector123.com.
Sure.
You can rent this so that when you show your favorite chick flicks, it'll be like a home theater experience, even if you don't have a home theater.
I love that.
So that is really cool, and I love the idea of going to a party in pajamas.
And being completely comfortable.
Absolutely.
Okay, that would win with me. And now we have our final idea over here.
Right, and this would be the wine tasting shower. Lots of weddings are happening in wineries. Chadsford Winery does it. I know that they will personalize bottles of wine. So this is a wine opening kit, and then this is a tote that you can bring. These are both from QVC, and the idea here, again, you're doing the wine tasting. Oh, my shopping is so much easier. I just have to buy something that's wine related.
I love that. And so basically, you just make sure you know your bride, and then have one of these great themes. That's great. I'm sure there's endless number of themes.
There are, and you can have so much fun with it. And my story is in the current issue of Mainline Today, and it's also online at mainlinetoday.com.
That's so great. And the good news is everybody in our studio audience is getting a copy of Mainline Today.